One has to have a purpose in life. And for me, it is to do something for my country and for my people. And solar is something that is very necessary in this country. When I decided to do solar, we had to come up with a name, right? We wanted to electrify India, energize the country, right? But we were energizing the country through solar. Therefore, Solargise. I met a guy called Satish.
First look of Rajdeep Basu, I was just googling because he was looking similar to Chanti Pandey. I was confused whether he's Chanti Pandey or real Rajdeep Basu. We had a lot of plans. Even I wanted to do something in that space. We deliberated, things worked out. We started this Solargise India
On the 10th of April last year, and since then we started the journey. First few months we were operating out of the Oberoi.
Oh yes. Oh, it did start at Oberoi, and I remember spending, 4 consecutive Saturdays and Sundays in Oberoi.
Multiple meetings, right, or multiple tables.
one table with the banker, one table with the client,
People just queued up waiting for us.
one guy with the website development.
It was like speed dating,
We spent so much time there.
We have certain special dishes, like our special mango lassi. Satish has his, peculiar dishes that he likes.
They were running out of mangoes.
We also had to travel a lot because making sure that we start tying up deals, looking at projects, doing site visits, meeting potential partners, At some points, we were flying to 5 cities a week. Absolutely sheer madness. So it took, a few months to get everything together. Company is only as good as its people. So you have to hire good people. Be honest, competent, put their heart and soul into what they do.
And the way he explained the plans, I was really impressed, and then I thought, okay, I'll join Solargise.
Because it was a lot of vision that was actually being put into play.
And now we have a very good team.
A combination of young and experienced team.
And come up with innovative ideas. So if you have the right people, the right team within the company, we can go places. We had to secure the right kind of projects. If you look at the bids that were happening last year, ridiculously low tariffs, unviable tariffs. People were bidding those tariffs out of desperation. Wrong strategy. So we just stayed out of bidding. We acquired PPAs that were already signed at viable tariffs.
So you need to have a technical hedge or the cost hedge also. And since we have developed our technology into that, it's best to use our modules and get into the IPP.
Long-term plans in terms of IPP, we want to be doing at, about a gigawatt a year.
I think this is the right time to get into where a lot of push is there from the central government and the state government.
Sand to power, literally from silicon, ingot, wafer, cell, module to IPP.
Which will be the first of its kind in India. We've already signed the MOU with the state government for 900 crores investments. This is to set up 500 megawatt cell line and the 500 megawatt module line.
People talk, coming off with 100 megawatt, 200 megawatt. But we are coming up with 2 gigawatts.
We'll be the first to have a climate chamber also and the R&D center exclusively to set up the storage solution.
Our modules are much higher output, virtually nil degradation, 100% recyclable, and instead of using 5 acres of land as you would need for a normal module, we need approximately 3.8 acres of land. And if the contour and the location is right, we can actually use tracking system within that 3.8 acres. So that's the beauty of our module. People, without any power, sanitation, or access to education, health, and without electricity, you're not going to have any of those. So we need to create off-grid solutions for villages. Make solar a solution where you can generate energy 24 hours a day reliably. In some of the people we've found the right partners.
Already signed an agreement for 150 megawatt of inverters to GE.
I think that was one of the key moments. A couple of people we met in this journey, I would have to personally thank. Paras and Kitamura-san from Kyocera-san in Japan, 2 of the most wonderful people you will ever come across. And I just wish we could, do some real business together. But Kitamura-san, reduce the price of a module and we will do a lot more business together.
We'll not change IRR.
Yes, without changing. Thank you.
Work-life balance.
I'm not a, slave master. I don't drive them hard.
Falls me around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, because that is UK time for him, but for me, Indian time. Huh? I'm a foodie. I have to have food at least 3 to 4 times a day.
On the hour, every hour. If they value their jobs, they'll vote for me.
Proper work-life balance.
What matters is the smile on your face and the satisfaction at work when you reach home.
But that's giving the game away, no?
We don't work on Saturday, Sunday. We work only 9 to 6. No complaints on him.
The team and all the employees understand what we are about and what our vision is, what our mission is for this country. That's why it's a journey. It's not a destination. The point of being here is to do something big. This has to be a way forward.